Hello everyone and welcome back to Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance. This is Adrian Cobalt Andrich. So, Samus had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, he recovered another ability. At this rate you may be able to face the SAX yet, but that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data, this time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity in their pattern as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3. You'll find the Sector 3 data room on your map after using a navigation room there. Now, head for Sector 3. So, it's good to play and talk with you all again. Feeling much more refreshed since the last video I recorded. And for now, I'm just excited to play some more Metroid with all of you. Today has been kind of a low-key kind of day for me. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and X parasites into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You will see very violent organisms here, and avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures, yet we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. First, activate the green hatches, then go to the data room. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. So, as Adam said, without the Varia Suit, we are susceptible both to extreme cold and extreme heat. This area has some very high temperature places, which we'll avoid for now. Oops, I don't think. Right, so what we actually would like to do, there's a green hatch at the end of this hall, and we want to break our way up here. And this will be our security room that we needed to find. Opening the green hatches, but also allowing the enemy organisms to infiltrate Sector 3, unfortunately. Once again, I hope you're all doing well. Hope the days are still sunny where you are. It's kind of a strange day here. The clouds keep rolling in, then going away. So it may or may not rain where I am. Honestly though, I don't think I would mind if it did rain. It's been really, really hot where I live. So right through here is our data room, and we will be gaining super missiles. And yet another mysterious explosion has shaken the station, so we will investigate that. Our super missiles pack quite a punch. Okay, didn't think there was, but never hurts to check. And this here is the Rogue security drone, codenamed the BOX. Don't know what BOX stands for, but that's just what they call it. Oops. You just need to shoot it from overhead. Does anyone else find it strange that Samus can climb monkey bars when one of her arms is a cannon, not a hand? I think that's odd. So, really quick, there's an upgrade, or not an upgrade, but a missile expansion, rather. Oops. And, ooh, I don't know if there's anything up here, actually, yet. There is, but I can't get it yet. So that was a nice, easy objective. We still have about 12 or 11 minutes left to go. So we will very likely be able to finish the next objective also. Let's see what Adam has to say for us. I see that you encountered a rogue security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. As to your brief, level 2 security locks are released. Sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by the X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5 is sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now. In the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. So we have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you've used so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room in the night habitat, Sector 6. Go to Sector 6 and access a navigation room there. So, the night sector. Tread lightly, Samus. You are the only one who can do this. The X may be much more dangerous than we know. And coming up here we have a subplot that reveals itself. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. So clearly something is going on that Samus is rather unaware of. That story will grow clearer as we progress later into the game. So Sector 6, NOC, or NOC, is nighttime. The Varia Suit data is here from HQ, ready to download. Get moving to a data room. There's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero Sector Arc are in Sector 6. And they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you're done with the Varia Suit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The data room is here. Remember, avoid the blue X. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. Be careful. They are hunting you actively now, Samus. This area is very dark. Proceed with extreme caution. So we have to contend with the large blue X parasites now, which will cause ice damage to Samus if we are careless. And curiously, the blue X parasites can actually be stunned by shooting them, which is a trait uncommon to the parasites we've run into so far. You don't run into too many of them, but if they catch you, they can do quite a bit of damage. So it's best to steer clear. It's a safe station, we don't need that just yet. Loading up on energy tank. And here again we have something of an encounter with the SAX, who fortunately will clear this obstacle for us using her power bomb, but we also must be careful so that we don't get caught in the explosion and so that she doesn't see us, or it doesn't see us. Because, like Adam said, the ice beam will do devastating damage to Samus. Also, the SAX's screw attack, I'm told, can do incredible amounts of damage. So with the super missile upgrade, we can now take out these guardians with only one missile. Unfortunately, this Core X parasite has beaten us to the data room, so now we're going to have to fight him to get it back. He's best fought using the charge beam. Oops. Tends to move in kind of a spiraling pattern. And I've taken care of most of his barrier cores, so there we go. Oops. And now we have our Varia Suit back. Which uses a strange, in my opinion, color scheme. Yellow and pinkish. The blue X parasites now heal us by 30 units, I believe. So, a healthy amount. Although now they will try to flee us because they've caught on to the fact that we are immune to them. Oops, these caterpillars like to fall down on you. There are more enemies this time around, but nothing we can't handle. Let's check in here really quick. I was reading the requirements to get the different endings in this game, and I was surprised to learn that one of the endings requires you to clear the game in under 2 hours with 100% items, which to me seems impossible. Getting 100% items in under 3 hours is hard enough, but apparently some people must be able to do it. Not me. Alright, so we are right about at the 20-minute mark. I'm just going to go down here real quick for the sake of filling the map, because we like doing that. Recharge here, and then we'll save and call it good. So I want to thank you all for watching again. Hope you are enjoying these videos. And with that, I will see you all next time. See you, everyone.